Buddy, Zachary Fruhling, aka Cozy Azeroth here. I am working my way through all 101 TI basic programs from the book 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A Home Computer. A book I used to carry around when I was a kid and pore over at school and come home and type the programs into my TI-99 4A. And recently I got a bee in my bonnet to work my way through all 101 programs in this book for a little trip down TI-99 4A memory lane. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to read the brief program description, get into the Classic 99 emulator, which emulates the TI-99 4A on a modern PC, type the program into TI Basic, run it, see what we can learn from it, and see what we can make it do. So let's dive right in. Program number 42, of course 42 being the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything. 42, Whiz 6, guess the number. Here it is, the world's oldest, longest running, most popular game, guess the number. When you start the program running, the computer thinks of a number and stores that away. You try to guess the number. If your number is too high, the computer says, too high. If you are too low, the computer will report too low. The possible numbers range from 0 to 100. Okay, so it's a very short program, can't quite fit it on one screen, but let's go ahead and get into TI Basic and Classic 99 and start typing. 10, call clear. 20, randomize. 30, Q string equals asterisk. Q string equals asterisk. 40, go to 190. Okay, 50, n equals int, integer in other words, of 101 times rnd. Oops, spending too much time typing in the modern programming environments, no space there. There we go. 60, input, guess my secret number. Which is funny, there's a question mark there, but that's not a question, that's a command. Oops, copy edit your books, folks. Okay. Colon G for guess, presumably. 70, if G is greater than N, then 90. 80, go to 120. 90, print too high. So do we have any punctuation? Nope, just too high. 100, print. 110, go to 60. 120, if G is less than N, then 140. 130, go to 160. I'm going to scroll here a little bit. There we go. 130, go to 160. 140, print too low. 150, go to 100. 160, print right. What's funny is there's a space here between the word and the exclamation mark, but that's okay. I'm going to do it exactly as written, false and all, for historical purposes. 170, print. Who knew that I'd be pursuing a little hobby as a technology historian here. 180, print. 190 for L equals 1 to 23. 20, print Q string. It's not 20, excuse me, 200, print Q string and then semicolon. Q string semicolon. That's just going to print a number of asterisks in a row. Okay, 210, next L. And the last line, 220, go to 50. A little subroutine there. I don't know why they made a subroutine out of that. There's no real need for it. That's okay. Okay, let's clear the screen, list out the program, see if there are any obvious errors, obvious typos, anything like that. Nothing at a glance. All the syntax looks pretty good. Let's give it a run. Okay, guess my secret number. I don't know. Let's do 50. Too low. All right, 75. Too high. How about 62? Too high. How about 57? Too high. 53. Too low. 55. Too high. Must be 54. And we got it. All right, let's do that again. Guess my secret number. 50. Too high. 25. Too low. How about 37? Oops, excuse me, 37. Too low. How about 43? Too high. 40. Too high. 38. Right, got it. All right, so this is just a typical guessing game. Of course, you can probably for any given number, there's you can do this algorithmically, of course, by dividing it in half and dividing it in half, dividing it in half, and so on and so forth until you just zero in on the number. So for any given number, if you're doing it correctly, there's a maximum number of attempts it should take if you follow the procedure. Anyways, that is whatever the title of this program is. Let's remind ourselves it was Whiz 6. Guess the number. I'm going to go ahead and clear the screen and list out the program one more time. From 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A Home Computer, a book by Len Turner from the early 1980s. If you are watching this on YouTube after the fact, be sure to check out the rest of my YouTube channel. You can find it under Cozy Azeroth, which is my Twitch handle, a little nod to World of Warcraft, or under my real name, Zachary Fruhling, for lots more TI-99 4A content, retro programming, retro gaming, lots of World of Warcraft live streaming, and miscellaneous educational content of topics of interest to me, both professionally and personally. If you're watching this on Twitch, same thing. Check out my YouTube channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, check out my Twitch channel for live streams on all the above. You can find it under my handle there, Cozy Azeroth. In any case, I appreciate any likes and follows and subscriptions, especially subscriptions, which really do help financially in these difficult, dark financial times we find ourselves in. In any case, thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back very soon with the next video in this series of 101 Programming Tips and Tricks for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A Home Computer, based on a book by Len Turner. Thank you very much.